on, guys? It's Malachi here, and as always I hope you all have yourselves an awesome day. And in today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys a really interesting glitch pretty much on how to get 7 attachments on a gun or get 6 attachments on a gun without an optic. And pretty much you guys need to take advantage of this because I don't know if it's going to get patched or not. This is a pretty amazing glitch and it really helps out, especially if you're grinding for dark matter. You can put the attachments you want even if you don't have them unlocked. But so I do have something to say. The reason I got sparked to do this video, I was watching a video from a fellow YouTuber, Venus Swerve, if you guys heard of him. I'm pretty sure you have. He's a famous glitcher in Black Ops 3, and he made a video on this, and I wasn't gonna make a video on this, but a long time ago when I did find this glitch, I was gonna make a video on it and see if Venus could make a video on my video, this glitch in general, but I decided to just stay quiet about it, and now he's made a video about it. It's not too recent, but I just saw it today, and I thought I'd kind of make a video on it because it's interesting the way he did it, because I've actually found this glitch when I was trying to do his glitch that I watched a video on, his camo transfer glitch where you put permafrost from one account to another. And I tried it with my guns, like can I put kill counter from one gun to another, and it actually turned out to be a very interesting find. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. And you do need 2 controllers, you need 2 accounts. Obviously this is my dummy account, your boy M16. This is just an account I made a long time ago when I got the M16 on it. So pretty much just gonna start in like normal with your dummy account, go to multiplayer, and go to custom games. And now with your main account controller, you're going to spawn in your main account, obviously. And I'm gonna see if I have any recent players that I can join.
Nope.
Okay, here we go. Lord06 Lucas. So keep that in mind. Now with your main account, you're gonna go to setup game, edit game rules, go down to create a class, go to edit preset class, go to Vanguard, go down to tracker, click on it, press B, press B. Now with your dummy account, you see the colors changed. You're going to go to find someone, and you're going to search up the name that it was. 06 Luke is. I might have to look at the name again. Okay, no, I had it right. Now you're going to hover over join game with your dummy account. Now with your main account controller, you're going to spam A. Now you might not get this first try, but if you hear the click like you clicked into the class after you click join game, you know you got it. You can still click, and so I got it right there. You'll get 2 UI errors. Make sure you accept those errors before it says puts you out, or else it'll crash your game. So you just wait for it to load and accept these errors. Now you should be at the title screen. Unless you actually merged into their game and they were in a lobby, then you just use your dummy account and back out, click leave game, and you'll be in public match. But anyways, since you're at the main screen, you're going to go up all the way to the top, down 1, you'll be in multiplayer, go all the way up to the top, be in public match. Now with your main account controller, press B once and you'll see all your public classes. These are my public classes right here, and you see I have long barrel as my attachment here on my SMG. I have heat wave, you know, my class is really glitched. Okay, so now that we're back on track, so you're going to want to go into any class. I'm going to start off with the ARs for now. Go ahead and put a camo on this, why not put dark matter. So basically what you're going to want to do for ARs, I'm going to go through, so you can see I have SMG, assault rifle, sniper, shotgun, and I'm going to put LMG on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now I have one of every class. I'm going to be showing each attachment that you get from each one. Now it doesn't matter what gun you put in these classes. You can put a Locust, an SVG, a Dracon. It don't matter. They're going to have the same output because they're both snipers. So basically what you're going to want to do is press Y on your, in this case, my KN-44, and make sure you're hovering over weapon prestige on it. And I'll start off with the SMGs because the SMGs, in my opinion, have the best attachments that it puts on to the KN-44 or assault rifles in general. So again, you're going to click on weapon prestige on the Kuda. Now you're going to, with your main account, you're going to click on weapon prestige again, and if you go over, you'll see I don't have a weapon prestige 1 or 2 on my KN-44, but if I click A, you'll see something was put on it, and you'll see that I put rapid fire on my KN-44, and it's still glitched out. I can put weapon prestige 1, you'll see it puts long barrel. So these are what the SMGs put on the assault rifles, is rapid fire and long barrel. So this is a pretty cool way to get long barrel rapid fire on your ARs if you want to use the extra slots, the extra attachments. So now I'm going to put none on it, and it'll still be glitched out, but once I back out, go in, you'll see I don't actually have them unlocked. So I'm going to sit in this spot again. This time I'll go over to the assault rifles, and I already did it on my M16 on this account, but that's fine. Press A, and you can see the assault rifles don't actually put attachments on the gun. You can hear that's the sound it makes whenever you click on nothing there. So if I back out of this, you'll see that there is no effects. There's nothing for the gun. So assault rifles on assault rifles don't necessarily work. So now I'm going to move on to the snipers, and you're going to do that, and interesting. So with the sniper rifle, weapon prestige 2 puts FMJ on, weapon prestige 1 puts a laser sight on. Okay, so now you can have a choice between FMJ and laser sight if you use the sniper rifle on an AR. So I definitely don't use FMJ on assault rifles, and I definitely don't use laser sight on assault rifles. But if those are one of your two choice attachments and you don't want to waste a slot in your actual attachment selection, here you go. I'm going to go ahead and put none on that, and let's move on to the next contestant, which is LMGs. So let's see what these put on, and looks like rapid fire and long barrel. So the LMGs and the SMGs have the same exact attachments that they put on the ARs, so those are interchangeable. You can use one or the other if you want not laser sight, if you want rapid fire or long barrel. So let's move on to the shotguns. I don't know if shotguns actually do anything. Okay, FMJ and laser sight, I'm gonna assume. Okay, so SMGs and LMGs do the same, and snipers and LMGs do the same, or snipers and shotguns do the same, and assault rifles don't do anything at all. So these are the selections if you want to put extra attachment on your assault rifle. These are the different selections you can have, which is laser sight, FMJ, rapid fire, or long barrel. SMGs. And the CUDA, I do have the clan tag one, but I don't have the kill counter. So let's go ahead and see what this. I think the SMGs actually do have some, they do like do the glitch on. So go ahead and do this. Weapon prestige 2. That's just my clan tag. Don't worry about that. But you can see that it actually doesn't do anything. SMGs on SMGs don't do anything at all. So I'm going to move on to the next one, which is assault rifles, and I'm going to back out of that. And let's see what assault rifles have to do. And as you can see, you might get this where it says none. That means that it's putting on an attachment that's meant for another gun, so it could be putting on ballistic CPU for all I know. And since ballistic CPU can't actually be put on SMGs or any other gun besides a sniper rifle, it's just going to say none, and it won't actually count it as an attachment. So assault rifles don't do anything for the SMGs. So back out, go back, hover over weapon prestige, and let's go to the sniper rifles, which I assume do something if I remember. Long barrel. Okay, so the sniper rifles do have pretty good benefit. Weapon prestige 2 puts on long barrel, weapon prestige 1 puts on fast mag, which is pretty interesting. I did not know it put on fast mag. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. So far we have 2 attachments that you can put on an SMG extra, which is long barrel and fast mags. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one, LMGs, and let's look at this. You actually can't put any extra attachments on with the LMGs, unfortunately. Let's look at the shotguns. Got that. And okay, so the shotguns and the sniper rifles do the same thing, long barrel and fast mag. Can't put nothing else. So long barrel and fast mag seems to be the only extra attachments you can put on SMGs, unfortunately. But it's still better than nothing. Having 6 attachments or 7 attachments on a gun is freaking awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the shotguns. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Argus. Let's slap camo on here and let's use dark matter once again. And hover over weapon prestige and start back at the top. We're gonna look at the SMGs. And again, it did the none. That means it put an attachment on the Argus that is not meant for the Argus. So in that case, it's not actually going to count for an attachment. It's just gonna say none. So let's move on to the next gun. It looks like you can't actually put any extra attachments on shotguns, unfortunately. So shotguns can't do anything with this glitch. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one, which is light machine guns, which I do know work because I did it a couple days ago and I was testing it out. So let's go into SMGs again, weapon prestige, and SMGs don't actually put any extra attachments on the BRM, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and back out, switch to the assault rifles, which I'm pretty sure do add something. Yeah, okay. And it was nothing, never mind. I was mistaken. So assault rifles don't actually add anything to the light machine guns, unfortunately. So that's going to be a no-go for the assault rifles. Let's go on to snipers. I think this is it. I'm hoping. Yes, okay, this was it. So if you use a sniper rifle, you can put on fast magazine on the LMGs, or if you put on weapon prestige 1, you can put on FMJ. So far the attachments that you are able to put on extra for light machine guns are fast magazine and FMJ, and so far that's all we've had. So LMG on LMG, I'm not sure it's going to work as done in the past. Yes, LMG and LMGs don't exactly work together. And let's go on to the shotguns. Probably should back out of that. So let's see. Looks like the shotguns, yep, fast mag and FMJ, looks like the shotguns do the same as the sniper rifles, which is fast mag and FMJ. So the light machine guns, so far the only extra attachments you can put on light machine guns are fast magazine and FMJ, which is still pretty good, especially with that free fast mag slots. You can put 5 other good attachments on this gun and then an optic if you really want to. So that's enough for the light machine guns. Let's move on to the sniper rifles, and I'm not sure if the sniper rifles actually have any extra attachments, but we're gonna find out. So like always, we'll start with the SMGs. Go to weapon prestige, click on that. Alright, looks like it put nothing on the locust. Again, it put an attachment that's not meant for it, and so it just counts it as a blank. Yeah, I have these already. So the snipers, you can't add anything extra to the snipers. You can't add anything extra to the shotguns. SMGs, you can add fast magazine and long barrel, and that's about it. Assault rifles, you can add laser sight, FMJ, rapid fire, and long barrel. And light machine guns, you can only add fast mag and FMJ. And that's pretty much the only kind of extra attachments you can add to these kind of guns. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, I'm gonna do another how to get the extra attachments real quick, and it's involved with it's kind of similar on how to get the attachments or the camos from one account to the other. So right here, this is my main account right here. This is my stacked class, and I'm gonna press Y, hover over weapon prestige. Now with your dummy account, you're going to click on create a class, go to whatever attachment you want. So I want rapid fire on my KM44, I'm going to go to my CUDA, press Y, and you're going to click on weapon prestige. And now with your main account, you're going to click on weapon prestige as well, and you're going to go over to weapon prestige 2, press B with your dummy account, press B again so that you can see your main account's weapon prestige. And you'll see this is the glitch you get with your SMG attachments that you want. So you get long barrel or you get rapid fire. So this has been how to get the extra attachments on your guns and be able to put on the other attachments and perks, etc., whatever you want. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the content and you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button down below. And be sure to share this to Venus Swerve if he doesn't see my message. I'm going to talk to him, see if he can look at this and kind of, I don't know, maybe he can make another video on it or something so that he can make an updated way so that this glitch can get out there. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.
Who the fuck is shooting?